1, 2, 3. Ain't no going back, girl, from a former fat girl. Hello there, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Emerald Hill, and this is where I review what I eat in a day as a fat girl. As a former fat girl, I've lost over 100 pounds, so why don't we just dive right into it? Oh, interesting. So we're starting off the day with a very tall glass of milk and a lava cake. At 9 a.m., we're having a lava cake at 9 a.m. Okay, interesting. And then we're having some strawberries at 11 a.m. while laying in bed. It's kind of like we're an emperor. We're laying in bed and we're eating fruit. Very decadent, very classy. Oh, and then I don't know what that was. We're gonna have to go back. So we're laying in bed, and then at 12 we find ourselves in the refrigerator eating a Tamar Valley something. Anyway, I think we're having it with strawberries and something else. And then we're going out with my parents for dinner. We're having quinoa and a quiche and some kind of dessert with a little bit of fruit. Your parents eat like birds, and that's adorable. Had to finish my girlfriend's tiramisu. So you both had tiramisu. Up and go liquid breakfast. And then we're having a liquid breakfast thing at 8 p.m. What is that? Oh, it's some kind of, I wonder if it's like a protein shake. Very interesting. I don't know what to say about that day. We started the day off not very strong. We had a lava cake and then strawberries, maybe a yogurt thing with strawberries, and then we had quinoa and quiche. So we didn't have like a lot today. Well, we did have 2 tiramisus. There's a lot of sugar to today. That's what I'm gonna say about that. A lot more protein needs to be had. It was a very tiny dinner. I can understand why you would want your girlfriend's tiramisu, because I would be starving after that dinner. There wasn't very much to it. Actually, to be honest with you, I would be starving after a lot of those things. I didn't find that the lava cake was very filling. Strawberries are okay. I don't know, I'd be kind of strawberried out, but we had more strawberries with some kind of maybe yogurt. A lot of tiramisu. The most confusing thing about that day is the up and go liquid breakfast. Why are we having a liquid breakfast for dinner? Also, why doesn't it have the flavor? Is that saying banana? Oh, yuck. Oh. It's gotta have protein in it. I'm worried that it doesn't even have protein in it, because usually they kind of boast about the protein. I feel like that's just yuck. I don't know. A lot of sugar. We're a sweet person.
What I eat in a day as a plus-size girly who's heartbroken.
I'm so sorry. That's really sad.
Starting off strong, I just woke up and got to work. And for breakfast, I'm having my blue Celsius.
Nice. I've been seeing these Celsius things everywhere. There's got to be something weird happening with them, because they're in stores all of the time.
Everybody knows I run off Celsius. Also for breakfast, don't forget to take your meds.
For sure. Don't forget to take your meds. Nice advice.
Yeah, I'll update you guys next time I eat something for breakfast. I have a 3-egg omelet with sauteed mushrooms, sausage, and bacon.
Perfect. Beautiful. I love that. 3 eggs? That's a lot of eggs. Bacon and sausage and mushrooms. That's really good. That's going to be super filling. I wouldn't be able to finish it. I find eggs on their own, especially in omelet form, to be incredibly filling for some reason. But then you got that extra protein in there. That's a beautiful, fantastic breakfast. We are starting off strong. That's awesome.
And some cheese.
Cheese, yeah.
If I'm going to do this, I got to do it the right way. So I figured I have to tell you guys that I am eating a handful of veggie straws.
Oh, we're having a handful of veggie straws, and that's fair. I like that. You know, you can have your snacks and nibbles throughout the day. I think what's really important is staying mindful that we are snacking and nibbling throughout the day and writing it down or tracking it in some way, because it's very, very, very easy to forget what we've eaten. Especially for me. I forget all the time. I'm like, did I have breakfast? And I actually have to check my app, and I'm like, oh yeah, I did have breakfast. And that's a whole meal. That's not just like a little handful of something.
While I cook this sausage, because I'm hungry now. Not even enough to like put them on in a bowl or a plate or anything. Just a handful.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
I have 2 pieces of bacon, 3 pieces of sausage, a little bit of cheese, and some sauteed mushrooms.
Okay, so now we're having more information about this omelet. So this is actually quite a hefty, very hefty calorie-wise omelet. That sausage has a lot of fat in it. It's probably at least 150 for one of those things. We could have done, honestly, just with the cheese, the mushroom, the bacon, and the eggs, and we didn't even need the sausage, because that sausage is gonna double that. That's for sure. I'm convinced. I know for sure that that omelet is doubled because of that sausage in there. I mean, she makes omelets really well. Like, look at her, like a pro. And then we had coffee. Oh, and we actually had a creamer with a bit of Splenda. Nice. I'm not entirely sure if she liked that or not. I really like how she showed us how she made the omelet, because that gave us so much more detail in what was actually going into this omelet and how much. Because before I was like, that's excellent. And then when I learned that it was 3 eggs and 3 sausage patties, that was like, okay, we've kind of teetered into this as a 1,200 calorie omelet.
I didn't think I'd be able to finish it. I can only finish half. So I'm gonna put it.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the great thing too. Like, I just said that, well, now it's only 600 because you couldn't even finish it. Omelets are like really filling. So, you know, it all evens out. You just have to pay attention.
Here, and if I get hungry later, maybe I'll try to eat it.
It's hard with egg. Cooked, cooled, and then tried to maybe reheated egg isn't the best kind of egg. Isn't the best kind of egg at all.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
I'm about to eat this.
Why? Oh.
It's not that I'm like that hungry.
Parents, please do your best. Try not to eat your kids' food. It's just sugar. You don't need it.
But like, I have a bad taste in my mouth. And it sounds good.
So you're not hungry, but you have a bad taste in your mouth. You know what? I actually had that happen to me too. And what I like to do is I like to brush my teeth. Obviously, it's very refreshing. You scrub it in and blah, blah, blah. You know how to brush your teeth, sorry. I've been caught in that too. I just want to change up the flavor. But instead of having something like that, have something that's just like cleaning yourself out. I never recommend liquid calories. It's just not worth it. If you wanted the nutrition part of it, I recommend just eating the mango.
I really need to drink some water.
Mm-hmm.
Update on what I eat in a day.
Okay.
Right now it is 6 o'clock at night, dinner time, and I'm gonna attempt to eat the other half of the omelet from this morning. I don't know if leftover eggs are even gonna be good, but probably only gonna eat like half of this.
Yeah, because it's not very delectable, is it? I don't really like refrigerated eggs. It's not my favorite flavor. There's just something that happens to the eggs. They get kind of gummy and a little rubbery. I don't know. But I can kind of see where she's coming from for sure. That's a really great protein omelet, so it's sad to maybe let it go to waste. But what you could do is make a stir fry and cut it up and throw it in, and you would never even realize that it was like a couple hours old omelet.
So it's actually not bad. I'm probably even gonna finish this right now, and then drinking some water.
Nice. Good for you. That sounds really good.
Only 2 singular sweet potato fries because I made them for my nanny kids.
Aw, that's really sweet. And that's a good portion. 2 singular sweet potato fries.
And I want one.
Yeah.
But I'm only having 2.
Nice. That's really great. That's a really great tactic. So what we've noticed is that she likes to have little taste of stuff. So we had a handful of those veggie straws and now we're having 2 of those. And that's really great. When you track them, perfect. Sometimes it can get a little out of hand. Number 1, you forget that you had it. And number 2, maybe it actually should have had something more filling so it wasn't quite filling. So now you're snacking all of the time and it's kind of racking up and you're not noticing. But the way that we're seeing it right now, great.
But I told you guys I was going to tell you everything today, so I'm telling you everything.
Thank you. Ah, somebody's sick. You're gonna get sick. I can see it happening right now. The sickness is encroaching. Ah, good luck.
I forgot to finish this video, but the only other thing I had that day was a packet of these yogurt-covered fruit snacks at my friend's house. And then I ended up falling asleep over there, so I never finished the video. But yeah, that's everything I ate in a day. If you enjoyed it, let me know if you want to see more. Bye.
Interesting. We did have vegetables in the form of mushrooms. We had a lot of protein. We had 3 sausages, bacon, and 3 eggs. Then we ate and cheese, and we ate that throughout the day. We also had a little nibbly here and there. It wasn't so bad caloric-wise if weight loss is just what you're kind of learning how to do. Obviously, nutrition-wise, we're super missing out on fruit. We're super missing out on vegetables. For the veggie straw, switch that out with fruit. And then for the end of the day, the yogurt covered fruit, just have, maybe actual fruit. And then fries, really great practice, right? Just having a couple, not, having the whole portion because you just wanted to have a flavor change. That's really great. But then also looking at that mango pouch, just having actual fruit or having, some kind of protein snack would have been really great. Maybe instead of having yogurt covered little fruit nibbies, actually having a bowl of yogurt with real fruit in it, that would be really great. But yeah, omelet was really great. Just could have been like a lot more replenishing kind of food in there. But yeah, thank you.
Bye.
What I ate in a day as a happy fat girl, Alani.
Oh, Alani. So those are supposed to be like Energizer drinks. So Alani versus Celsius. Oh, actually, maybe I should be turning off the sound because potentially there could be a copyright issue. Raspberry lemon muffin. Okay, and then we have eggs, and then half of an English muffin with butter, and then we have, what is that? Turkey bacon. Interesting. Oh, and hot sauce. Very good. Yeah, so that's a really good morning, and it looked like she had half of the muffin, and that's fantastic practice, right? Half of the muffin and half of the English muffin. Great. We're evening stuff out, and that's awesome. Lots of protein there with the egg and the turkey bacon. And turkey bacon is really great because it doesn't have as much fat as real bacon. Dancing. Dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the bacon light, yeah, dancing in the ring light, man. Wow, lots of water. Heck yeah, I have my water too. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. I'm trying so hard to get along with this water bottle. It was dripping on me, I could feel it. Back to you, the focus is now back on you. We've got carrots, tomato, pepperoni, cheese, and blue cheese dressing, and a sparkling water. This plate is really, really great. I'm not gonna diss on it. All of that is fantastic. It's portioned out. It's just like, you have to pay attention to that blue cheese stuff. There's a lot of fat in the cheese, and there's a lot of fat in pepperoni. But there's also protein in it, so can't knock it for that. Heck yeah. Oh, wow. Then we have turkey meatballs, quinoa, and Lebanese tabbouleh. Very nice. Very nice. Ah. Again, turkey meatballs are better than regular meatballs because they'll have less fat in them. Oh, look how fresh that looks. That's awesome. I've never really had quinoa. Well, I think that's a really great day. I don't know. I think that's pretty perfect. I wouldn't diss anything against it. Even like, maybe at the beginning, like, I don't even want to diss that muffin. She had half of the muffin and then she had half of the English muffin. So while that's pretty dense, like, she had a pretty light rest of the day. So I'm going to give this a 9.5. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I'm going to say it's an 8 out of 10. I think that she did a really good job. I think the only thing is like muffins in general aren't that awesome. But if you're looking at like 80-20, 80% good food or healthy food or what you should be eating and 20% like not so great food, I think that she pretty much hit that marker. So good for you. She did a great job. Awesome. Cool. So thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Emerald Hill. Please give me a like, subscribe, comment, maybe turn on the bell icon notification. I don't know. Thanks so much and bye for now.